Okay, let's continue. Now let's make our course have more sense by editing it, so we can also be more familiar with the builder. So I'm going to just copy some of the text from the website and make it part of my my slides. Just do that. So if you're using a text element, you can customize the font style of the different sentences or paragraph. So if you want to like copy the font style of the existing text, like for this one, you can hit Control Shift V, so that will give you the same style. Let's set this as to use the font that we want, the font that we want. So let's select all. Okay. Okay, then on the next slide, let's continue building this slide. So I'm going to change this title so it's more appropriate, and then I'm going to show you how to add a subtitle to your video. Okay, so this is very useful, especially if you want to reuse your content. Say you have audiences that are using different languages or dialects, you can use the same video and then just add some subtitle. So to do that, you just double click your video and then check the subtitle. So you will notice the subtitle toggle will be added on our controls section. Then you click the add subtitle. From here, you can upload a subtitle. The subtitle that is supported is using the extension .vtt. So that's the extension that is supported on our Wonder Builder platform. So you can also add the language here. So first we're gonna add the English subtitle. Click upload, and then you just browse through the subtitle that is on your computer. For this one, so we have English.vtt. So that will be the one subtitle, and then we can add more subtitle like Japanese, and then Taglish. Okay, then you can choose what will be the default subtitle that is will be displayed on the video. Then you can just edit this. I think this is the Cebuano, and then this one is the Taglish. Let's see. So the The recommended way to do it is change the title right away as soon as you upload, so you don't get confused which is which. Okay, so let's preview this one. So using the preview button, or if you already have a preview already open, you can refresh that, but this time let's click the preview, then go to this tab. As you can see, the power of Wonder is also its ability to update your learning materials right away, so you don't need to re-upload or repackage or zip your learning materials and then upload it to a separate LMS. So that's the old way of doing e-learning content, wherein you do the course on an authoring tool and then you package, you upload to a separate LMS. So since Wonder is a tool that allows you to both create content and then it has an LMS, so it happens in real time. So your updates are already visible and available for your learners. Okay, so this is the slide 1 that we updated, and then if you go to the slide number 2,
here are a few things to keep in mind as you take this course.
Okay, as you can see, the subtitle will automatically be triggered and displayed. So right now we set English as the default. Let's change to Japanese, so it will be changed to Japanese subtitle. So this one is the Cebuano, as you can see, and then we have a Taglish. Oh wait, sorry, I think we have labeled it incorrectly. So this one is the Taglish, so we just change that. Okay, just change the label of the subtitle. Okay, so I accidentally hit the full screen button here on the preview. So just open the subtitle and then switch the label. So this one is the Taglish version, and then this one is the Cebuano. Okay, so we can change the we can add more, or we can delete some subtitle. Depends on your preference or what your learners need. Okay, so let's check that out. So I'm switched to the preview, and then I'll just refresh. So automatically it should now show
here
the
are
right
a few things to keep in mind as you take this
label.
course.
It will now show the right subtitle label, the Taglish and then the Cebuano.
To proceed, press the Get Started button. You can go to each slide using the next and previous buttons.
Okay, so you can see we're able to add a subtitle. Another thing I like to share with you is you can rearrange the position of the subtitle by just dragging and dropping, like this one. And then whatever is on the top list will be your default subtitle. So for this one, if say we want to have the Taglish version as the default, you just drag it up, and then you need to refresh the preview, go to that slide.
Here are a few things to keep in mind.
You can see that the Taglish is now the default and is also on top of our subtitle list. Okay, so that's how you add subtitle to the video. Okay, on the following next tutorials, I'll be discussing more on how we can improve or add contents on our course using the other elements like the quiz, the iframe, and the embed elements. Let's go to the next video. Thank you.